Suleiman, close this door for me.
Son don't did. He don't ran off and random got himself a kid. And he laughed.
Where are
said,
you
I
going?
made a mistake with my baby.
Come here.
Well, look at what happened. That baby made me. For me, it was the best I ever did in my life. Giving life to her in reverse gave me life. Now I got Jade. I got the green light to go to get paid.
So, yeah, Nigerians, I'm going to be using music to speak to you a lot of the times. And this particular song is called This Jagged Life by Just Jazz. And that's what we have, a jagged life right now. But in it, he also speaks about flying high. And we as Nigerians, we're capable of anything, right? We just lack the opportunity, right? 1 second as the team passes by. Akila, quickly close the door as quick as possible. Close the door, quick. Alright. So yeah, this jagged life, right? But we can make it better, we can learn to fly better. Higher.
The jagged life there, I hold it tight there, cause everyone wants some piece of my jagged life. See what was crooked, didn't throw it away, but I took it, what was torn and tattered, what manner they got shattered, what was missing and broken. All of my hardest focus, what makes me jagged, and I'm letting y'all have it.
Wow, this really got you. Where else? Yeah. So yeah, Nigerians, as I was saying, given the opportunity, we're capable of anything, right? The problem is Nigeria hasn't given us that opportunity. People are, let's even take the worst of it, kidnapping, right? Kidnappers are kidnapping because they have become a business, an industry. Why? Because the Nigerian government has not given them any other opportunity. You think anybody wants to be risking their life kidnapping or doing banditry and all these kinds of things? No. Give me opportunity. Let me know that if I wake up in the morning now, I can go to any industry, any factory, and as long as I'm willing to put in the sweat, I will get work, I will get paid, and I'll go home and I'll feed my family. More important, if the state, the country was doing what it's supposed to, which was provide free housing to every citizen, free healthcare to every citizen, free education to every citizen. How if I don't remove housing, education for my children, and healthcare, what do you remain now? I will go out there and I will, in my peace of mind, calmness, look for what will now add to the level that my government has already given me and my family. If I want my children to go to private school, they can. If I want to pay the extra one, but the government approved school, oh boy, it's good education. You don't need to go to listen, let's make our public schools like the institutions that they are supposed to be. Towering institutions that they should be. Anyway, let me not talk too much on this particular one, but seriously, as in Yahoo boys, you're hunting Yahoo boys. When the world has gone towards AI and cyber warfare, these people should be put into an agency, given proper desk jobs with good salary, good money. Let them floss the way they want to floss when they go to club. But let it be because they are agents so and so of this particular agency. Why? Oh, now the correct flossing. Now you're legit flossing. You know what I mean? But no, Yahoo boy, police. For what now? Is it not you people that made them do what they're doing? If they came out of the university and they're decent work, would they be doing what they're doing? But they are internationally recognized for their talent, albeit the wrong reasons. But yeah, they are internationally recognized. But we harness that power. Our most important resource in this country is us, we the people. We have resources, we have minerals, we have it. But in fact, mineral, yeah, there's a video. We're gonna pause this one and do a fresh one on minerals. But yeah, we are the most important resource in this country. Beautiful, Michael Jackson. Let us now, as a people, individually, look in the mirror and say, well, change begins with me. Change begins with me first, and then the next guy, and the next guy, and the next guy. And then before you do it, as a people, we first socially develop. Then we can start thinking about the political and economic issues that we have. But as a people, our fabric is torn. It is torn. So, in addition to being your wanting to be your president, I'm not even just coming blindly that no. I have a plan for us how to restructure. Let us restructure along tribal lines. You see, every tribe has this more or less. Even when you find that they have Christians and Muslims in the same tribe, they are one. Let's take the Yorubas for example. Right? They are Christians and Muslims in the Yoruba tribe, and they don't see that distinction between themselves because they are one tribe. Yoruba comes first. I'm not speaking for them. I don't know whether that's the case, but you get what I mean, right? So if we divide along tribal lines and the financial autonomy goes from federal government direct to your tribe. Number one, there's nothing like governance in the center. There's nothing like governance in the state. No. All the money is flowing to, let's say me now, for example, I'm Bobole. We have 3 local governments in Yobe, maybe a few more in Gombe. So the map will be drawn to account for all Boboles, whether they fall in Yobe or they fall in Gombe, right? If you're elsewhere, well, come home. Now here we be this. But that way, when the money comes, oh boy, where our local government want chairman won't be. When I hear the money enter, I will not be see where it be. Serki, our king, in day here. Oh boy, house up. What's up with this our person here? But not the one that Senator de Abuja, House of Reps member de Abuja, when I know we see them for another 4 years. Until when they are looking for a vote now, they'll come with their 2,000 naira, 4,000 naira, and they go and give the people in the village that only know PVC card to be able to collect that 2,000 naira. They don't know what it's meant for. They don't know what's happening in the next 4 years. Their own. Because the next 4 years, nothing is reaching them. Whatever is being done at the center. All the roadworks and where now? When there's no state in this country that has a road, there's no state in this country that has a tree. They are all in local government. So what in essence is that tier of government state for? They are just middlemen, bottlenecks. Because in any business, wherever you find middlemen, that's where the bottleneck, that's where the problem is. And that's where our problem is in Nigeria. That tier of government, they are called state government. We don't need to change constitution. I'm telling you now, I don't study this thing. This plan, this United Tribes of Nigeria, New Nigeria, right? We don't need to change constitution. All we need to do is one thing, just ignore state government. From federal to local government, farm, and let development start from the grassroots where it is required the most. Them now, they'll start doing confab, this constitutional, this. That is it. Your simple answer is right there. It solves all our problems. One hand. Let's move. Do you know what else it does? It provides tourism potential. Imagine every single tribe in this country flourishing in their culture, exposing it to the whole world. Oh boy, if I'm a woman and I want to say, where is my holiday destination this year? I went to Nigeria now. In fact, every day in Nigeria for the next 774 years, because there's 774 local governments here, and I guarantee you, even if they are in the same tribal zone, each local government where you find difference, whether it's in their dialect, whether it's in their food, whether it's in their way they go about their things. 774. There you go. So if you want to even call yourself an extreme tourism, let's call them ex-tourists, yeah. Where you can enter Nigeria and maybe for a whole year just work your way, just exploring different people, different cultures, different heritages and traditions and what have you. Just a melting pot of just culture. People they go India for your work, come to Nigeria, man. We get them boku. So yeah, man. Like I said, these people up there, man. This is what I'm talking about, man. They just lack thoughts. They lack thoughts. They lack vision. They lack long term. If I look at business now, they only think about what is short term. What can we get? No. Anything long term is not in their dictionary at all. Abba, I beg. So yeah, speaking of so yeah, now that I'm running for president, well, now one man opposition. So I saw a video by the Minister of Solid Minerals this morning. So that's who I'm going to be addressing this morning. So the next video that's coming up, Mr. Minister, it's Sunday. So I mean, no rest. So I did inside yesterday. This is my day of rest and obviously dealing with Nigeria's issues. But I will make that particular video for today. And then yeah, coming up, I will properly make a proper declaration, I guess, across all platforms and more proper. So yeah.